together, right? And then you put your underlayment, then you can put your cork floor.
So
It's
as
a
long as you've
cheaper-
got that, yeah, the waterproof barrier.
Yeah,
That's a brilliant solution. You thought of that yourself, didn't you?
That comes from painting, folks.
That is a brilliant solution.
It's actually very more affordable. It's more work rather than bringing in 2x2 squares. You know, you're bringing in 4x8 sheets, plywood, and so on and so on.
But your
No.
floor will never heave on you.
No.
It's great. That's brilliant.
I've been considering repainting the old paneling that's all around our family room. I wonder if you can give me some hints on that. Is that a difficult job to do? Or
It's not a difficult job, no. You will see all the lines going up and down.
is that a problem when it's finished?
No, as long as you like the look.
Okay. And what about sealing it and stuff like that? Is,
Primer, you definitely need to prime it before you paint it.
joints and holes?
Joints, if you want to get rid of the joints, you could plaster it all smooth.
Would you use like a stain blocking primer? What kind of primer would you use?
You would use obviously stain blocking primer. Primer is really everything for that veneer.
To break it down.
That's correct.
Like a Zinsser or a...
Zinsser.
Yeah,
The
okay.
shellac or the, do you use the shellac one?
I
or-
do use the shellac as well. Zinsser is very well. It's very good.
And the joints between the two 8x4 sheets of paneling, is that going to show up, or should you put a filler down if you want to leave the grooves?
I will answer that. I have a question for you. Is it just the 4x8 joints that you see, or is it joints between that 4x8 sheets too as well? Because I remember growing up, we had that too in the 70s.
No, it's a vertical joint.
So just one.
Yes.
You will see that joint, yes.
Can you
Tape
fill
it, tape it, plaster. You know,
Yeah.
tape, not mesh, tape, plaster the joints.
Okay.
Should have no problem.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We have poured concrete on our walkway and our driveway that has been chipping over the years, and it's looking really bad.
Okay.
I was wondering, the product you suggested earlier, if that could be used to cover it, or what do you suggest?
The concrete is scaling.
Yes,
Is it just regular concrete, not pattern concrete?
it's patterned concrete.
Pattern concrete. There's really no quick fix for that.
Why is that? What over pattern concrete in particular?
Concrete is it's porous,
Porous, yeah.
and you have the same flakes I do on my driveway too. I got a few of them too. I have stamped concrete on my driveway too as well, and usually it's colored, correct? And then it's cut. For inside garages, the Jewel Stone product is fine, but for it to be outside with cars and a lot of slush and snow, that wouldn't be a great fix for it. So really, to fix that, it's sad to say you're going to have to live with it.
Really? That's as good as it gets with
Yeah.
stamped concrete? That's something to know.
That's why it's very important with stamped concrete. You really get a really good company that knows what they're doing, because they could fall apart on you in the next year.
Yeah. Thank
Wow.
you.
Especially if it's bad concrete,
Contractor
wasn't
business.
sealed properly, to take off all the release and all that silicone release that they spray on there when they stamp it. That's the reason why that's doing it.
What to do about squeaky parquet flooring?
Well, the only real solution to unsqueak it is put screws in there and screw it down to your subfloor to make it unsqueak. But then you'll have screw holes.
And then you split it too. I've
That's
tried
right. So
that. I've tried everything.
can you put laminate on top of it? Sure you can. That's right, yep. You could put laminate, you could put engineered, you could put whatever you want after it on there.
Grease stains on asphalt.
Crease stains on asphalt. Yeah, a degreaser.
Do you have one to recommend?
Environmentally friendly logo, eco-friendly.
Advertised as gunk.
Gunk?
Yeah.
No, I haven't tried gunk.
No, eh?
I usually deal through the paint stores, and they're usually all the
You got it.
bad strippers and the good cleaners.
Yeah. And you heavy brush to brush it off, or
Yep, you just get down on your hands and knees and with a scouring brush.
yeah.
Do it a few times until it's all gone and wash it off with the
That's
hose.
right. Okay.
I have
Thank
a
you.
product recommendation for you, though. It just came out last year. It's called Eco Mist, and it's available at Home Depot. And it's a cleaner degreaser, just like Massimo is suggesting. and it's only food grade ingredients, so all the surfactants are edible, and it works really well. It's like $9. Yeah, great stuff.